My name is Mario for Cause Spirit, and welcome to the channel. So this video is going to be about the belief system of that if you truly believe in something, right? If you truly 100% believe in something, that it will happen. I don't know if you guys ever heard that before. Like they'll say, if you focus all your attention on something and really believe, if you believe in 100%, then whatever you're looking to accomplish, you'll accomplish it, right? So I want to talk about that, but first of all, I just want to talk about this interesting story, and it's about this movie that I saw called I Still Believe. It's a true story about Jeremy Kemp, and it doesn't matter which faith you're into. It's a Christian movie, so it doesn't matter which faith you're into. It's still a pretty good movie. But in this movie here, in the beginning, he's on a date with this one girl, and they're at this place where you go see like the stars, and they talk about the planets and all that. I forget what the name is, but anyways, so she explains why she likes looking up at the stars, right? And I'm paraphrasing here. She goes, like God created all these stars and planets and all that, and He still knows my name. So when I first heard that, I was like, that's like, to me, it really hit home, right? I was like, it's true. Like God created everything. This planet, everything on this planet, He created many universes, galaxies, beings, right? Like everything. God created existence. So after everything He's created, He still knows my name. Think about that. It's pretty awesome. So, anyways, I thought it was a pretty interesting. I thought it'd be a pretty interesting story to tell you. And as for the movie itself, I would check it out if I was you. It's a really good movie. So, but anyways, talk about what I said in the beginning of the video. What I want to talk about. So I do bodybuilding. So I was watching this one video, and the coach of this one bodybuilder was saying, He goes, if you truly believe 100% that you are going to be Mr. Olympia, right, then you will become Mr. Olympia, okay? So he was explaining all these goals he had set for himself, and people are saying, well, you're not going to accomplish it. And, he truly believed, so he accomplished it, right? So let's look at that theory, that belief system, right? So let's say I was a professional bodybuilder and I truly believe that I'm going to be Mr. Olympia, then that means I'll become Mr. Olympia. Okay, so that's fair. Then if everybody else, every other open bodybuilder believes the same thing, then they're all going to be Mr. Olympia as well, right? See, that belief system that does not work. When it has to do with other people, right? Other people's sovereignty, other people's freedom of choice, that does not work, because if we all use that same theory, then we're all going to be Mr. Olympia. Okay, so it's like everyone that plays the lotto says, well, I'm going to win the jackpot. So if we truly believe that we're going to win the jackpot, and everybody does, then that means we're all going to win the jackpot. And if enough people believe that, then we're all going to get like a buck. Right? So this belief system, when it has to do with other people's sovereignty, it does not work. When it has to do with you personally, okay, when it's just your freedom of choice, then yeah, it does work. I do believe that. Let's say you want to, I guess I'm bodybuilding. Let's say my goal is to deadlift 350 pounds. Well, if I truly 100% believe in that, then I will accomplish that goal. Okay? Now you may say, well, what if the guy's 80 years old, right? This is pushing it, but I still believe that. I believe if he truly believes it 100%, he can do that even at 80 years old. Now, what does that mean? Will it be as easy for him that it is for a 20-year-old to do it? Absolutely not. Well, unless he truly believes 100%. What does that mean to truly believe 100%? Okay, that means you need to believe 100% of who you are. You're a physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual being. So that means you're believing in 100% of your spiritual beingness, which we're all created by God, so we're all God ourselves. So that means to lift that weight, if he truly believes 100% of who he is, he doesn't have to physically lift that weight, or he doesn't have to put that much effort physically to lift in that weight, right? There is a thing called mind over matter, right? His spirit can lift that weight without physically touching it. But in order to do that, you need to 100% believe in 100% of who you are. So that we're talking about at a very, we're talking about at the high, pretty much at the highest level of who you are. That means your highest consciousness is 100% integrated into your beingness, right? Or I can't say that for sure, but maybe 99%, whatever. It has to be, you have to be pretty high up in your ascension to have that knowledge, to be able to lift up that weight. I remember I heard this story one time with a Tai Chi teacher was saying about, like for these, I think it was other Tai Chi teachers or some kind of monks or whatever, but part of their training was to go up into the mountains with an elk fur, totally soaked, and using their energy to like heat up that fur and to dry it out, right? So by using your energy, using mind over matter, you can pick up weight. So that 80-year-old man, if he truly believes in 100% of who he truly is, yeah, he can lift up that weight. Why not? But realistically speaking, I don't think there's anybody on this planet, maybe there is, I don't know everybody on the planet, but I think, you know, most likely not everybody on the planet, not anybody on the planet has gotten to that level. So obviously I don't think there are any 80-year-old guys at this point in time that's going to be able to lift up that weight. Realistically speaking, for the point in time that we are in our evolution, right? But ultimately, if you truly believe in 100% of who you are, right, then you can do it. But now, if the same guy truly believes in 100% of who he is, right, and he says, I'm gonna go and you know be the strongest man on the planet. Well, if every other man believes the same thing, then every man's gonna be the strongest man on the planet. Like, where do you put the limit, right? So when you're competing against somebody else, that doesn't apply. But when it's for you personally, then it does apply. So just be careful. Just be conscious in how you use that, right? Because if you start thinking like that, like, you know what I mean, like you'll have like these hockey teams, right? Oh, I'm going to win the Stanley Cup. Well, if you're using that belief system for that one team, and every team uses that belief system, and if that belief system is accurate, then every team should win the Stanley Cup. But we all know that can't happen, so the belief system does not work. So, but anyways, that's about it. We'll leave it there. Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments. It'd be cool, and we'll see you next video. Goodbye.